I'm filming this with the intention of only releasing it a few months down the road, simply because I suspect I'll be super busy by then. I'm expecting a second boy. So like my first kid, I'm also not hiring a nanny. I'm the nanny itself. I'm the one who is rocking a crying baby at the window at 3 am so that my spouse can get extra rest. I'm the kind of hands-on parent. But in a lot of ways, I always believe in planning for the future. I always believe that if I don't have the time to do something in the future, I can smoothen that rough patch out by doing something today. That is a powerful message that I share with my kids, and maybe it's something that could help you also. Any successful person who plans career, business, always has the ability to smoothen out future hiccups with action today, and that's what I'm doing with this video. In a lot of ways, I want to use this video to do certain documentation. It's always very important to always reflect back on times we all had, and it's something that I would like to share with you on a personal basis also. As of right now, just to cover a bit, stock markets are extremely rosy. We have rallied for a couple of weeks since March, end of March 23rd to be exact. And at this current moment, everything that I see on news is rosy. Nasdaq is back to all-time high. Technology seems to be the solution. A vaccine seems to be a given case. We all are hoping that all the stimulus actions from governments across the world is going to save the day. As of this time you're watching, I don't know what's the situation. This is proof that we can all get stuck at current moment. We can all get seduced by current news and think that that's the time to invest or time to not invest. This is a very powerful message. Whatever you see now is going to be stuck at that moment also. So very important to always keep track and filter out certain news, because news always draws us to the present. When it comes to investing successfully, we always need to look for the future. And at this period of circuit breaker, if I'm not wrong, this is day 30. I've been seeing a lot of comments, from you fans of this channel, on how to invest, how to open an account. Is this a good investment strategy? But I suspect as of this time you're watching, you're no longer as free as the circuit breaker days. You no longer have time to explore investing and be curious about investing as of what you had during circuit breaker days. That is the reason why you have not done much investing before circuit breaker and only explored this subject during circuit breaker. If that is a yes, leave that in comment sections, yes below. I'd like to hear from you also, because I suspect that once circuit breaker is over, everybody's busy. You'll be having your job, you'll be having your normal life, your friends. You wouldn't have this time for this subject on investing anymore. And in a lot of ways, investing is a continuous process. We cannot do it and then neglect it and expect results. And hopefully that's a message that causes you to reflect back on your own investing journey. But the main message that I want to share with you today is about appreciating time during this circuit breaker. I don't know if you have forgotten all the bittersweet times during circuit breaker. Circuit breaker, there's more tensions. Everybody's stuck at home with each other. Everybody's feeling that squeeze. But actually, on the sweeter side, everybody is spending more time at the dining table. You'll be spending more time with your husband, your wife, your parent, your child. And everybody's learning how to cook together. Everybody's learning how to play cards together, watch Netflix together. I think these are very sweet moments that I want to also document for future. Because this is moments that we tend to forget once we start getting busy with work. Once we start getting busy with friends, socializing and stuff. So I think it's a very powerful time to think back. Share this message with your friend, your spouse, your family member. Treasure back on times you had. I want to end with this message. Appreciate what you have before it becomes what you had. In a lot of ways, if you're with your parent, they won't be around forever. That's the truth of things. If you're with your kid will grow up. I'm a young parent. My kid will grow up. My kid won't want to sit with me at the dining table forever. And that is why appreciate what you have. Start from today. Sit back down at the dining table. Relive back the times where you're forced to spend together with your family during the circuit breaker. With that, I'll end off this message. Hopefully it's heartwarming for you. Take care and goodbye.